Changes for both sides, 4 for the Stones, 3 for Aveley. Let's go through the Stones changes then. So, you know, 4 changes. Ben Brooks may have been carrying an injury, potentially. Reece Greenwich comes into the back line, but it's those attacking ones the Stones are going to be happy with both Wangel Smith and Matt Rush starting in a Stone shirt for the first time since last season.
Yeah, it's exciting, isn't it? You know, we know what all these players offer. They offer goals. So, you know, and with Papadopoulos hitting a rich famous form, you know, 2 in 2 or something like that, isn't it? Now he's really started
3 in 3 for Papa, yeah.
Yeah, 3 in 3. So, you know, he's hitting that vein of form, and I think, you know, I'm not saying anything against John Benton, but he's that sort of sole playmaker now, isn't he? And he's taking that responsibility on.
Comes in from that far right-hand side, launched into the 6-yard area. Oweka heads it away. Cleared away from the edge of the area. Wangel Smith, Blair chasing up against Carlisle. Cuts inside to the right-hand side to Papadopoulos, who could be in on goal. It's a good double team by Kabongolo and Joel Thompson getting the final slide in there. But Papadopoulos nearly on for 4 in 4 there, Nigel. Goal kick and Aveley have possession. It was Fowler who put in a hefty challenge on De Graft, and De Graft did well to get up. So it's cleared long. Oweka heads away. Corn with a nice little touch to Papadopoulos. Lots of space on this right-hand side. Blair up the channel and he finds him. Blair on the edge of the box, cuts in on his left-hand side. Still going, right-footed shot, and it's just spooned away by Blowdawn. And he just didn't fancy taking it on his left there, Nigel. He squared up and smashed it.
He did, yeah. He just couldn't get the power on it, really.
With Kabongolo. He plays a cross-field pass to Joel Thompson. He manages to head up line to De Graft. Gets past Fowler, gets some space for himself. And he's just hit that one quite a way wide in the end there, Nigel. But he did well to get through Fowler in the first place, not so well on the shot.
Yeah, again, it was almost like the Reece Greenwich charge from early, wasn't he?
Higgs 1-2. Seaman infield to Corn. Corn's got Papadopoulos to his right. He might want him a bit nearer. So he goes square to Fowler on this right side instead. Ball over the top for Blair to chase on the angle up against the aforementioned Kabongolo. Manages to control it well. Papadopoulos in space on the right-hand side. Has to track his run. He's got Fowler behind. Gets it to Corn on the edge of the box. Nice little pirouette. Pass to Seaman on the left. Plays the ball right to Papadopoulos. He's going to have another strike and deflects off 1 or possibly 2 Stones players and goes wide of that far post. Papadopoulos' worst enemy, not himself, but the chap down in front of us again, Nigel. Good effort from Papadopoulos there.
Yeah, it was. It was a good build-up play by Maidstone. Kept the ball well. And
out on the right-hand side for Aveley. Ball swung in to the edge of the box. Just a tiny touch, enough away by Oweka. Papadopoulos and Corn playing down this right-hand side. Now Blair's involved, steps on the ball on halfway, but manages to keep possession and gets it back to Papadopoulos. Back line to Corn, 1-2. Stone's just happy to keep the ball and keep possession as Fowler pings the ball diagonally through the middle there. Rush with a lovely touch and he gets his shot away. And Blowdawn does well to keep it out of the net. Didn't get too much on it, but he's down low to his right there is Blowdawn, and he keeps it out well, Nigel.
Yeah, he did. He fell on the ball, but again, good signs from Maidstone that when they do come forward, they are sort of trying to open Aveley up.
Good challenge by Greenwich. Corn gets a second challenge in and releases Papadopoulos on this right-hand side. He's got a lot of room to move into. He's got Fowler outside of him. He's got Blair up line if he needs him. Fowler plays the ball to the edge of the box. A lot of space here, and the shot comes in from Rush. It's in!
Goal!
It's trickled in, and Matt Rush, wouldn't you just know it, has come back to his old club on his first start again since re-signing. Matt Rush has scored, and Maidstone United lead by 1-0. Matt Rush gets the goal, Nigel. Aveley 0, Maidstone 1.
Yeah, it was a good shot there from Matt Rush. He was outside the box. He didn't really have much power on it, but it was just enough direction to be able to beat the Aveley keeper.
So Thompson has a ball now. Throw in down the left-hand side. 1-2 is Thompson, right-footed cross. Headed away. Breaks to Blair. Nice touch away from Kabongolo. And now he's got Wangel Smith on the charge down the left-hand side up against Ring. And Wangel Smith gets past his man, and Ring is going to get himself a yellow card there. It's out wide. So it's Ring gets a booking. If it's central, We're all crying for a red, but I know a lot of people around us.
Solves when we laugh. He had his head down. He just looked up, just saw that the yellow card was given, then he sort of like.
Whistle blows. It's played short down the left-hand side. Corn right foot across to the back stick.
Oh.
And it's deflected around, and a penalty's been given. A handball has been given. Well, one went against the Stones on Saturday, and the ball is ricocheted from the back post, and it's hit an Aveley arm in the eyes of Tommy Breen, and the Stones have a penalty.
Well, if it did hit the arm, it would definitely change the direction of the ball, so you can't argue with it, can you? If the arm was up in front of
exactly,
the
if it hits the arm first, definitely. With Rush's one, of course, at the weekend, it was potentially body then arm.
Yeah.
So it doesn't that one shouldn't necessarily have been given, but the fourth official definitely not happy with that. The Aveley management team down to our right. He's scored at Worthing, he's scored at Bath, although he says the league has taken that one away from him. So regardless, he wants another goal, and he wants another important away goal on the road. The Worthing goal that sealed it, the Bath one that potentially got the point at Twerton Park. Can Sam Cohen bury this penalty? Saved by Blowdorn. Great save by Blowdorn. Right on half-time. Good save in the end there. Right on half-time. Wanjal Smith. Ball into the box. Out wide to Seaman once more. And he swung it out to the right-hand side to Aweka. A good ball through the middle. It's a bit aimless. Thompson miscontrols it. Blair has it. A bit of space. Two to his right. Blair's thinking about having a shot.
Whoa! Get in there. Come on.
And it's parried away. And Giles is going to bring it upfield now. It's more of what the Stones want. More action and more attempts. But danger on their back line. Headed away. Corn thinks he gets fouled. Comes over halfway. Everybody claiming for everything, and apologies for the industrial language around us once more. And now they're trying to find a bit of space here, Aveley on the right-hand side. Wanjal Smith already on that yellow card. He deflects the ball into the middle. Good touch. Past Corn. Gets it back to Giles after playing the 1-2. Spreads the play to the left-hand side, but given away. Akambi can't keep it. Here's Papadopoulos forward to Rush. Blair to the right-hand side. Wanjal Smith on the far left. Blair manages to get past Thompson. Space on the right-hand side. Ball across the box. Whoa. And his shot come cross. Goes all the way across. It's coming up to the hour mark now. So the free kick, 25 yards from goal. The free kick is taken. It's just over the crossbar from Anafawose. A lovely effort, Nigel. Corn loses possession. Owen intercepts. Nice little turn away from Papadopoulos. 3 Stones players he's beaten there. Aveley with possession in the midfield now. Comes out to this near side, right side with Ring. Ball up the channel for De Graft. Up against Seaman. Corn there for support. Managed to get inside Seaman. Manages to win the ball cleanly in the eyes of the referee. Corn clears the ball first time. Down the left-hand side. Kabonga, low. Manages to clear. Only as far as Corn.
So it's going to be a free kick to Maidstone. Ben Brooks now on the pitch, of course.
So a bit more creativity. We're going to wait and see where exactly these fullbacks are going to play. Whether it is a 5 at the back
Charlie's
for the Stones.
gone forward into the...
Well, Brooks' free kick comes to the back post. Granger
yes!
Fowler scores 2-0. And that could be the game for the Stones in the 74th minute there. Brilliant play from the Stones. It was Brooks' ball. It was Greenwich's header. It was Fowler that tapped it in. Easy as you like, Nigel. 1-2, 3-4-5.
But Greenwich down here, he's laid. Greenwich is in a bit of bother over there. I don't know if you have to deal with the crowd and everything else, but they've done it well. They've added to their lead.
He's turned on the edge of the area. The keeper has he put that in his own net? The assistant's not giving that, but Bentley turned and absolutely launched a thunderbolt, and he's going to have a chat with his assistant on the far side now. It's been given on one of the goal alert apps already, and we can tell you it's not been given yet, but the referee has given the goal! And Matt Bentley has made it 3-0 with a thunderbolt that's been put through. That's some very weird shouts from around us. But Aveley has scored a third for Maidstone, and it's 3-0. Aveley 0, Maidstone United 3 from From our angle, we couldn't see that had crossed the line at all.
But this is...
Corner comes in, back post, nice flick away. Lands with Allen, and that is the final whistle this evening here at Parkside. The final score is Aveley 0, Maidstone United 3, as we get thumbs up from some of the locals who managed to contain themselves this evening and act with a better level of language